What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Shout out to everybody that's on there. I want to talk about Saweetie. Saweetie, I made a video about her, and she was outed by a former friend for being an escort. Now, Saweetie has since responded and denied those claims. You know, she's also threatened legal action against the person who made those claims. The person who was making those claims were upset because they weren't paid their fee for linking Saweetie up with her newest boyfriend. But now Sukihana has weighed in on it. I've spoken about Sukihana before, and this was her on the Respectfully podcast, and she talked candidly about why she doesn't understand why Saweetie just won't admit to being an escort. Now, again, Saweetie has threatened legal action. She's denied these claims. I want to make that very clear. I'm not saying she's anything. I'm speaking on the fact that other people are saying it. And right now, you have Sukihana who said this. Now, again, this happened over, it'll be 2 weeks ago. I'm a little late on this topic, but better late than never. But I think that Sukihana would know. You know, I'm not saying Sukihana does certain things, but I wouldn't be surprised if she did, because we all know that she tries to portray herself as that type of female, even though I've said it's just a facade that she puts on, that she's not really that. But I don't think that's beneath her to do. This is why she's saying what she's saying about Saweetie. A lot of these women in the industry, I got to understand something. They don't make money whatever career they're doing. They don't make money from brand deals unless those brand deals are major, like I would say drink companies, it's gaming companies. You've seen several of these females like Saweetie link up with gaming companies. If they're not getting with those they're not making no real money. The real money is in physical currency, the currency of looks, women trading their bodies for money. That's nothing new. Women have always done that, but it's becoming more and more real, a reality to a lot of these women. Why do y'all think these women go and get these surgeries? Y'all think they get these surgeries because they want to get these surgeries? No, because they know that the better they look, the more money they can make, either through OnlyFans or through escorting. It's an open secret. I remember Tag the Sponsor. And if you were on Instagram over 10 years ago, you know about it too. They would show the DMs of these women negotiating with who they think are rich Arabs to do humiliating things for money. And these women are negotiating their bodies. And that was 10 years ago. A little less than 10 years ago. And that's why you had the woman on the left, who was Saweetie's manager, who made those claims. Because that's what goes on. A lot of these women that y'all thirst after, they got managers too. They're out here getting paid to go meet men in different countries. We know that this stuff is going on. Saweetie has no career. Where's her music career? I know she gets a lot of opportunities. She gets a lot of interviews. She was on Saturday Night Live. Like, she's been given a lot of opportunities. You got to ask yourself why. We know she's a plant, but it's just not working because no one cares. No one cares about this industry plant. This is why she had to get into the relationships that she did. She got into a relationship with Quavo, and then she tried to get in a relationship with Little Baby. That's why she leaked that photo of her sitting on his lap. And then there's rumors about her getting with Offset behind Cardi B's back. She hooked up with YG. That didn't work. Now she's with the soccer player. This is the fate of a lot of you women who think you're going to make a career out of being an Instagram model. At some point, you're going to get propositioned. And unfortunately, a lot of these women are out here accepting those propositions. So let's play a little bit of this video.
Like serious question? Or you just it makes
yeah. All these sell all of them, especially these rap. Like, Saweetie, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny or like, Saweetie, people will really with you more if you just live in your truth. Because a lot of the ghetto girls like me, well, a lot of the girls, black community, everybody, they be trying to get into, and that the reason why they like double dutch, like they jump in, they jump out, because they don't believe you. So when you be making your bops and shit, they be thinking that you like a fake ghetto girl. And it's just because they can't figure you out. It's like, if you selling that, whatever you doing, like, that's what you do. Right. But you just need to say what the you doing. Because that little bit of authenticity that they don't feel like you giving, like, they want that from you, whatever you is. Like, you keep saying you're a Cancer, that's all. We need more than that. If you selling that, you selling that.
Yeah. She should just stop rapping and just say, hey, I sell.
No. I don't think she should stop. I don't think she should stop rapping. I just feel like, whatever just live in your truth. Whatever the it is that you do.
Right.
Whether you a that buy a that whatever the people do, just live in your truth. That's why I got fans, because I say what I did. I know what the I did. Can't nobody ever really call me out on nothing, because I already said it. I already did it.
No, I love that.
And I think a lot of people probably feel that way about her. But it's not just Saweetie. Now again, that is Sukihana's opinion on Saweetie. That's Sukihana's opinion. I want to make that very, very clear. But we know that the women who aren't making money in rap, we know what they're doing. They're linking up with rappers. They're trying to get a baby by them. You got Megan Thee Stallion, who's dating NBA players. That's the trajectory, right? Because they not doing anything that's making money. We know this. Brand deals. Come on, man. These women spend money like they're horrible with money. And they need fresh money coming in. And they get that by traveling to go meet men. We know this. Suki is urging Saweetie, according to TMZ, Sukihana is urging Saweetie to come out of the closet and admit to being an elegant lady of the night so she can get more respect in the rap game. The outspoken Love and Hip Hop Miami star recently appeared on the Justin LeBoy's Respectfully podcast, where her brain sparked up on Saweetie after he asked Suki if she has a price tag on her punani. Suki admitted she no longer sells sex. Now she's out of the hood, but clarifies she firmly believes that women who ask for money on the dresser and those who sleep with rich men after being bathed in a life of luxury are all birds of the same feather. Now, this is the statement that Saweetie put out some weeks ago in response to her ex-friend, manager, whoever. She called the remarks defamatory. She said she was going to take legal action, but we haven't heard anything yet. I believe Saweetie paid that woman off because she stopped talking. I think Saweetie paid her that money and put this statement out so people can stop talking about it. But Saweetie, this is the internet. Nobody's going to stop talking about it. And I think that people know what's going on. They're not stupid. We know when we see y'all at those soccer games, you're completely out of your element. We know that you're there on assignment. When you're in all these different countries, or you might be doing club appearances, but again, we're talking about women who are greedy. We're talking about greedy money. These women are never satisfied. They're never satisfied. They're always looking to get more money because they never have enough. And when you have a hole in your soul, like the majority of Western women do, you are willing to sell your body even when you don't have to, but you gotta get more money because you're never happy. You gotta buy more purses. You gotta buy more outfits. You gotta buy more cars, even though they're not fully paid off. Those are rentals. Because these women have a hole in their soul and they need money to give them that quick hit of dopamine, even though they're losing bits of their soul till there's nothing left. Until there's nothing left. And that's the destiny of a lot of Western women when they want to follow in the footsteps of a Saweetie. So let me know in the comment section. Let me thoughts, like the video, share. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I'll see y'all next one.